You've seen the screenshots. You've watched them farm. You've even seen decorators. But what really goes on behind the scenes? Backseat Streaming needs to know.
Tonight, we have an expose that'll blow your socks off and make it hard for you to sleep. Don't watch it alone, because we are about to go deep into the rabbit hole that is crafting.
And decorating. Hey everybody, hello and welcome to one of the quietest intros until we start talking. Chris is here with me, being the most amazing host, letting me
co-host.
No, yeah. He's the host, I'm the sidekick. That's how it works. Stop.
No, lies and slander.
We are bringing you some Star Wars Galaxies crafting and decorating. And, I mean, it goes with crafting, like farming, building a farm, running across the galaxy. So there have been a lot of people who missed the boat on Star Wars Galaxies, right? And have been listening to Bree talk about it on podcasts for over 10 years. I mean, come on, let's be real. And when MJ ends up on the podcast too, then you've got twice as much SWG happening, really. So even there...
See, now the police are coming for it, yeah.
Even though the emus are out there, I mean, it's not quite the same experience. And some people don't want to play on an emu. And I get it, because it really isn't the same experience in the beginning. But then they'll hear things about the crafting, about the this, and they don't... It doesn't do it justice when you only see stills. So, we have for you videos. We have 4 videos provided by...
I did dip into that by for this Choose My Adventure column, and you're not wrong. Like, it's reading or hearing about it or looking at pictures does not do this justice. It is a job and a half. It's incredible.
And not just that, these come from our indomitable Bree, and it shows the spreadsheetness. I mean, you can go in the game and you can experience some crafting, but we're talking hardcore crafting here. We're talking big time and actually...
This is raid tier crafting.
This is raid tier crafting. There you go. All right. Now, I have to make sure we're actually going to be watching these on advanced time. So y'all have to give me a little bit of extra leeway as I open each one. Because... What? Starting? Stop. Wait, stop. I said stop. Okay. I was debating full screen or making it a little bit smaller for the window. I'm not sure. Are you seeing this okay before I...
Yeah, my view is good.
All right. Now I have to go back and give me a second to get to the... Is it more options? Crud. Play speed settings. Here we go. All right. I'll keep them up in the corner. I think I've got stuff all right for now. I'm trying to keep everything off of one screen, which, should be helpful, but, weird things happen. Now, you'll see that there is actually side stuff. Well, you will see in a moment. I'm pretty sure she uses that.
Yeah, there's this... I forget the name of the program, but there is a specific program that has, all this material tracking and these other tools. It's a whole separate thing that, augments the crafting and gathering process.
Yes. All right. It's swgaid.com.
That's it. Yes, that's it.
Yep. And she leaves this up for, so it's not only like you naturally going into the game and taking a peek. This would be you going in and seeing a pro. Okay, that's what we're doing. We are going undercover, following a pro, and she was like apologizing to me up front. Everybody gets really nervous, right? When somebody offers up video to us. Every single person who has always said, I hope this is okay. I don't know if this is what you want. And it's like, no, your experience is what we want. So there's nothing wrong with your experience.
There's no wrong or right here. We're just here to experience things through somebody else's eyes. And it took a bit of doing to get her to actually provide this footage. Like she was not initially on board. She suggested it and then almost tried to immediately rescind that. And we're like, no, we totally want to see it.
It's like, no, I forgot about it. Right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can move the play settings off. The speed settings off the screen. So, all right, y'all ready for this? Cause
sorry.
That's okay. No, I just actually I realized I'm like, we're going through all this and then I'm all, oh wait, they're not going to be able to see it right away because the window capture has not been set to.
Oh.
It's currently like trying to find. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, let's shut the... Okay, it's just trying to show everyone the speed thing. It was trying to only show the speed. I'm like, that's not quite right. Why are you doing that? Okay, it acts like it doesn't want to... I'm gonna have to just do monitor capture, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably might need to switch to monitor capture for this one.
Yeah. And then this scene might pop back up a few times as we have to swap, because there actually are 4. Wait, where's... Oh, display capture. I'm like, there's no monitor capture! Yeah, there is. It's just, there we go. Ta-da! Let's bring it down. All right. Y'all ready for... Now we're going to have to speed it back up again. Yeah, I felt I'm like going in early today going, I've never sped things up, so I didn't want to... Like, how do I even do it? And then I found out my usual one doesn't speed it up enough. So let's start the playing. There will not be Star Wars Galaxies music. And I currently have it sped up to 5 times speed.
Yeah, so if the frame rate looks kind of wacky, probably because the speed is just sort of blipping through things. So
the thing is if we don't, I mean, I can put it down and show y'all that it's when you're doing crafting and stuff. See, I just slowed it back down. It's not that it's blipping necessarily. It's that this is what happens. This is what you see. This is what we see. What the heavens? Advanced Battle Core capped. Whoa!
It requires like 6 windows to make one thing. And that is not me being facetious. Like there's a lot of UI elements going on.
There are, and that's one reason we were encouraged to do it on speed. Oh, hey, Sotorista! Hello.
Is that the Sotorista?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness! Hello. I love the fashion website. Sorry, just had to throw that out there.
All right, I'm hoping... Okay. When I checked the speed, there's one thing I came up with, which I'm hoping all these windows go down for a moment. Yeah. Because wait till you see the backpack that this crafter's wearing.
Yes.
You can see the bottom of it right now. It's pink, okay? But
it's almost there. Give it a minute.
But, so, yeah, I mean, look at this. We're going off of... There's Crafty Bot, Battle Bot, the draft schematics. That's where you're trying to make things from. You've got to pull. Which is one of the best things Star Wars Galaxies had was you got to name what you made.
Yep.
So when I made a whole bunch of paintings, I called them ceramic tile. I turned them over and I tiled a shower. You know. So when people moused over them, it didn't say Jabba the Hutt painting, you know? It said ceramic tile. It was so nice. Crafters named their guns. Oh gosh, look at all this crafting. Yeah, that's the thing.
Like, when you go into people's built stuff, like everything your mouse touches, like comes up with a tooltip or name tip or something like that. Nameplates, it's a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, they'd be like, you know, my MK37 of C-3PO's awesomeness. You know, it was so cool. And it was a badge of honor to be wearing you know, certain crafters' goods. You know? So, I'm waiting for the windows to go down. Okay, we're going to have to probably speed things back up for a bit here.
Need to speed things up a little bit, I think, yeah.
But you got to see... But you see this. So, the first video... Oh, I've got to come over here. I'm pretty sure it's... Look at all this. See? Look at... There's some resources. Pulling out resources of all sorts. Okay. There was the hides, and some metal of some sort. Can't quite read all the things. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
All right, so there's one of the... There's one of her spreadsheets.
There's one of the amazing spreadsheets, which... We know we can show because she put in the videos.
The legendary spreadsheets.
Oh, and here we go. See, going in, looking for specific... Oh. Buying... Oh, my goodness. Reinforced fiber panels. Whoosh. Look at that. Look at how many hundreds. Oh.
Yeah.
Why'd we leave and not show the backpack now? What?
I've been to this facility. Her factory setup here is incredible. It's a sight to behold. It truly is.
Oh, there's the backpack. Come on, close it down a little. Close it down a little. Can you see the corner of the backpack? That's what I want ever. Oh. Yeah, look at this shop. Whoa.
And this is her on an alt, I assume. So yeah, there's there's multi-boxing.
Oh, you had to. You had to. In Star Wars Galaxies originally, you had one character, right? But even though you could do all these different branches, you just made one branch. So I had a crafter politician on one account that could be city mayor. And then I had my dancer, my master dancer creature handler. You know, because she was a weak little dancer. She had no combat stuff except for going up the creature handling. So she had big kitties that protected her. But yeah, we're even going fast. But see, you're splitting, you're crafting backpacks. And you can name your backpacks. That's how my closet was. It was a big old line of backpacks across the wall with certain names and certain things in it, so you could easily tell what was in which thing.
Yeah, that helped me out a lot because she had kind of... I don't want to necessarily say she like completely outfitted me, but she did provide me with a lot of material and information when I was doing my CMA. And one of the things that she had was like this container on the wall was like Chris stuff 1, 2, 3. Like it was like, it was very ordered, and it was extremely helpful because, like, you know, I wouldn't have known what was going on otherwise. I'd have been just rummaging around through boxes trying to find things.
All right, so you already made some padded armor. It was colored black. Good fashion sense, I think. You can always go well with black.
And black matches with everything.
Look at this. And this is even sped up, everybody. So fast, some of them are making me go, whoa, whoa, whoa. See, there we go. Oh, manufacturing. Oh, there we go. Black. Nice.
Well, there we go. And crafted.
Oh, More crafting.
Now we're doing the headset.
Yep,
the headpiece.
here are the schematic slots. So she's got, and look at all the things to go into. Look at all of that.
She's a mogul. It's monstrous what she's capable of. Like when you focus in on a profession, it becomes your life, like legitimately.
Yeah, hey RPGs. Well, RPG rules. The second part of your name is plural, but see, okay, I'm gonna try, because see, I'm messing with different speeds here.
Good to see you, RPG. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, see, look, it's this is the life of crafting. This is even if you have, oh, there we go with the black hat. Are we good? Okay, now you see a little bit of the backpack. Look at that. A bat and a moon on a pink backpack. But wait till you see what's on the top. I'll have to go check what she said it was called. Oh, I was going to look over here. I have to look on. Good, I brought it over onto the screen. A description of a video 1. So know what we're looking at here. We are...
she even wrote descriptions.
Oh, she is. She's so... Yeah. Are you kidding? Our boss can keep us so just on point with a bajillion things, right?
It's true. Very true.
Here it is. Crafting on the armor smith, making schematics for full factory runs of the padded armor for the vendors. So she's actually going in, creating the schematics, what she's going to make, and then she gets to put that in a factory. And it'll start taking all the stuff and pumping it out.
Yeah.
So the factories can pump all the... Before factories, we were doing all that stuff by hand. You know, I was hand stitching that piece of armor. You know, I didn't make armor. But, oh, look at it! Look at that backpack! I should have paused and gone back. Did you see that? It's called Stinky the Hut. Is the... Look at that! Oh my gosh! Running around with this... Oh!
That's a good backpack. Can't deny that's an amazing backpack.
That is a beauteous backpack. I love it. Ah.
Yeah, I was so enamored with the crafting in the game that I was psychotic enough to try to go into chasing a profession that I don't think the emu server that I was on really cared about, honestly. Like, but I was so into the whole just idea of it. And when I started to figure it out, I was like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I was just scratching the surface, but I was like, this is so involved and I'm invested. Oh.
Yeah, there is so much to it. And so now we're like running out. All right, so yeah, now we're going out to all the factory. Now this,
yeah, I think she's loading the factories up now. Yeah.
This is your map. You can bring up a map, right? But this is not an NPC town. This is.
Yeah.
This is all player-placed things. There are harvesters. I can see the different floor plans for houses. That's the little small house. Yeah, it feels a little janky. As you see it jumping. Oh my gosh, Jabba keeps staring at me. I'm getting unnerved. Oh, for anybody who didn't know, really, there's actually a Vanguard emu out there was doing pretty good, I heard. So we've got that start. Look at that. Look at the way it stares at you.
There we go. Looks like his eyes were glowing just there. Yeah, here we go. There's another majestic spreadsheet.
It's telling you. All right, this is telling you where. Holy cow! This is where you can find the items and where there are good harvesting nodes to go put them.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to be you just had to go search and like survey for it, you know. Now they've got all these that just kind of
They pinned it down. I still found that I needed to like use the surveying tools just to find a good place to plonk the harvester down, but SWG 8 is literally a lifesaver.
Yeah, because we used to go around looking, and if you found that primo one, right, you tried to throw as many harvesters as you could down and suck it all up.
Yeah, I was trying to go into shipwrights was the profession that I was actually interested in chasing.
Oh my goodness, that has so many parts to it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I was kind of into the idea because I was just like, I, I, it's weird. I felt super. It's so basic compared to people like Bree who have like just oodles and oodles of a whole operation. But like when I managed to figure out my first factory run, it was victorious. Like honestly,
well, yeah. I mean, but remember, she is a mogul that's been doing this a long time. Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, that's fair.
I'm trying to remember on mine. I think I was a tailor to try to make some clothes, but maybe not. I cannot quite remember what mine. So my crafter was the same exact race here. That's totally not coming to mind at the moment.
There's so many races in the Star Wars canon. I can't remember any of them, but I know it's the weird shrimpy head.
And it starts with but it's got the little, you know, fish eyes on top of the head.
Ithorian?
Ithorian. Yeah.
Ithorian, thank you. Okay, Britt has our resident Star Wars genius.
All right, because I was like, affiliate. Wait, no, not. I mean, because I was just playing some D&D stuff, so that was infiltrating my mind.
Yeah.
I was having a little trouble there. So yeah, this is.
I was Twi'lek all day. I went Twi'lek for both of my characters.
Mine was too. She's a little lavender Twi'lek. But my other one, my other one wasn't because he was just an alt, you know. But he became mayor of the town and was able to craft a few things. I'm pretty sure, I think it was Taylor, but now I'm kind of curious.
I think I chose shipwright simply because like the space combat was actually really kind of engaging to me, and I was like, oh, I wanna see what I can do on my own here, and maybe I can make some money. And then I started checking the markets. I was like, nobody cares. Oh, it was kind of sad.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Just. And this is, I mean, you spend your game session on your factories, on going to get the resources. I don't think she's actually going out to get resources, but
I don't know that she has to. I had to believe that her supply chain is just as phenomenal as her manufacturing.
Oh no, so Toristas, I'm a head out. The urge to yell spreadsheet, oh yeah, in all caps, which happened earlier, is way too strong for me not to get accidentally timed out again. Have a great stream. No, RPG, this is not lagging. This is,
This is the video being sped forward.
There we go. We can move it down to regular time. See, there you go.
See, if you were to watch it regular time, this is what you'd be seeing. Just a whole lot of menu navigation. So
yes, we actually our video donator, our
curator
suggested that we might want to speed it up. But she was even like to 8 times or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, it feels choppy then. So yeah, no, RPG, you didn't hear that at the beginning. See, I put it down at regular view. I did put it up to 4 to 5 times at one point, but that was really joltingly choppy.
Well, we have to speed it up anyway because like this is a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, yeah, look at this. You're still doing panels. So that's the first video. Second video that we'll be doing is undecorating some houses. I'm excited for this. Wait a minute. Undecorating? I've not really thought.
How do you undecorate a house?
That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh. You know, I thought when she initially jumped on this character that this was like the back of a Gonzo head. I might get fired. I might get fired for this. I don't know.
Gonzo.
Well, look, it does. It looks a little feathery. You know, the.
It's fluffy. Yes, it looks like if Gonzo was wearing a very puffy wig.
Mm-hmm. And this is Dantooine, by the way. I can tell by the flowers on the ground. That's where my biggest state was. All right, so we're gonna move back. See the where you could have your vendor droids in your shop. You know, people can travel out to shops and okay. We're gonna speed back up again. Here we go. How far into? Oh, we might speed a lot faster. Wait a minute. Doesn't it feel like we've already done this?
I don't know. It looks the same to me. I don't know.
Wait a minute. No, I'm pretty sure we've looped on the first video.
Oh, okay.
I think we've looped. We're doing.
I think we've looped. Okay.
Okay. Let's stop here.
All right,
I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay, yeah. I think you're right. I think it just looks that was like, wow, that was like one of those perfectly looping GIFs that you ever see.
I was like, wait a minute, she's running around in that same way that I thought she just did.
Yeah, that's all right. So now it's time for undecoration.
Time for undecorating. Failing to put down Sandcrawler house. There's a Sandcrawler house?
There's a Sandcrawler house, yeah.
Well, that's not an original SWG thing, I can tell you that. And farms, spreadsheets, vendor stocking.
Farms are a new thing, right? Yeah, they added that in SWG Legends maybe a couple of months ago, I think. Maybe sooner.
All right. Number 2. Whoops, that's the screenshot of where we just were. As I accidentally clicked on the non-video thing. Just give my brain a moment. It'll there we go. Number 2. Oops. There we go.
Our shrimpy friend is back.
I was like, that looked way too familiar, but all of it was all about. It's so bad that I wasn't sure until 7 minutes into it again. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I don't think we're going. Oh, crud.
No, we are absolutely not moving at any. This is regular speed.
Yes, and it's also on the one that won't speed up fast enough, so we got to start that one over. Apologies. I've never had to do multiple vids, folks, so this is a little... It's throwing me off
It's going to be a little bit of lumpus, so you'll have to pardon us for just a moment.
All right. There we go. And then I got to come down here and start over again with the enhancements. Play speed. There you go. So now we've seen it. Regular speed. Now we're going to make you run. Bloop.
Noom.
Yeah, at 2 time, it does make it look kind of...
It does get into a little bit of a slideshow, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, maybe we'll... Wait, I didn't quite get that. Oh, we're picking... Oh!
Yeah,
that was
she's
really
plucking
pretty.
things out of her. Yeah.
That was really nice. And bye.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's being relocated, I guess. It's stuffing it into a box
Oh,
here.
yeah, there you go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Look at that. Look at that. I genuinely raid tier decoration and crafting. Like, look at that. Look at the hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, this is what happened. And those were actually cabinets with doors turned around backwards. Look, these are ones upside down.
Yeah.
So that's how you make decorations in Star Wars Galaxies. You are given things and then you flip them and smush them and recolor them.
And you are only allowed to do the flipping and the smushing after you've completed a bunch of like hide and seek quests. like it's not. This is something you have to quote fingers earn to do. Like it's not latent. You have to unlock it. And that's only done through flying through different planets, finding tilted furniture, and then eventually getting the achievements. There are like lots of guides out there, so it's a dawdle insofar as like.
Wait, do they actually do that now? Because that isn't original.
Yeah.
That's not original. That's nothing I've had to do.
Oh yeah, that's what I had to do. That's what you had to do. You had to fly around a bunch of different planets, go to different locations, and like interact with objects that were like upside down or twisted or tilted or some way or another. It was a process.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, that came later, folks. Now, one of the things that we did do is, so originally Star Wars Galaxies only allowed you to decorate by moving sideways. There was no up and down, all right? There was no up and down. And so I became known around my area because I found somebody who had made a fish tank. And the only way to make them was in the Tatooine Large because, and so I learned how to do this, you had to go to the top of the stairs and lay the stuff on the top stair and move it over so that it would be higher up. It was actually when SOE acquired Vanguard. Vanguard had decorating with the Z-axis. And everybody had their fingers crossed so bad to please implement this in the other games, in the EverQuests and, Star Wars Galaxies, make it so we can move stuff up and down. And they did. And all the decorators rejoiced. Because then what you could do just exploded.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that whole thing that Bree had in this house earlier. Like, that wasn't something that just was made. That was something she put together with other stuff, twisted and flipped around in creative ways. Like, it's pretty incredible.
There's so much. And you have to know what all these, you take what all these billion different things look like and come together to make something. I mean, in the beginning, we would use the big fountain and put ottomans in it so people could sit down and have a hot tub. I mean, in the beginning, that was a thing. Once you could raise stuff and flip them, I picked one of those fountains up, turned it up really high, and it shot down. That's what it made a giant shower. I was telling you about my ceramic tiles. Well, I used that for...
Yeah, and people are still getting super creative. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy XIV's housing system is nowhere near this involved by any stretch of the imagination. But there is still some creativity happening. Like, because certain, for example, a bench item has like a very specific interaction. Like, if you want to sit on it, you type the /sit command and like your character's butt positions themselves in exactly a certain way, and there's no real deviation. But people have figured out a way to like make benches into beds simply by combining a couple of other items and like kind of hiding one on top of the other. Mm-hmm. So like people could use an emote to lie on the bench on their backs or their sides, as opposed to just being only able to sit on them.
These are the farms.
Yeah.
These are not something I'm very familiar with.
This is a ranch, I think this is.
This one's the ranch. The last one we were on was a farm. Look, it's got little watering troughs.
Yeah.
Why are there no beasties here? Where's our wampas
Where the beastos?
Wow.
Yeah, again, that was something recently added, so that's kind of neat.
There went that house. Bye-bye. And she's stuck.
Oh, no. Stuck. Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back in action.
Oh, are we picking this one up too? Boom.
Yep. Okay.
Whoa.
And there's the sand crawler. Yep.
Wow.
And there's just nowhere to put it. Even though it looks like it should fit, it just doesn't fit. It don't fit.
It's just one itty bit. It should fit there. It fits.
Yeah, it fits on the placement map looks like it should lock in.
It had the
but
footprint,
it doesn't, and I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why.
Why didn't that?
It's so
corner. That teeny tiny corner behind the tree. Because when she goes down, look, there's a tiny bit. I think it needed this long part, and then there's just this tiny corner.
Maybe?
So we're putting the houses back, so I guess others can't.
Yeah, I think she's trying to rearrange her. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at this.
I was having difficulty finding a place to put my stuff down too, honestly. It felt like I was okay, I don't know. It didn't really clarify what the rules that I was breaking were.
Does her character keep swapping races? Because I'm getting a little tripped out here.
I think she's blicking. This is a Twi'lek cult, and then we have the Ithorian main. Maybe?
But they were standing on top. I mean, one of them turned into the other. How did that happen? What are we? I don't know what's.
Okay, so we're trying to map this out. Kind of thinking maybe you could go.
Get rid of the farm, maybe.
Get rid of the farm. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because see, it feels like it should fit there.
It really, there's three different places it looks like that could lock in, but it just isn't.
It looks like it should lock in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh my gosh, to live in a sand crawler.
Yeah,
Too bad you can't be a Java. Oh. Now it's back to doing, taking care of your factories and
gotta feed it the materials.
Get its goodies in and pull back the stuff you want. Look at this. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's so quick. It's so quick. And even outside of having it sped up, just the she's quick aiming, but moving items around in inventories.
All right, I've tried to find the optimal speed to not make it hitch, but still make it go faster.
Yeah,
so
I think
I've got that.
Yeah.
Going up to double speed though does kind of. I keep inching above 1 point. Just get up to double speed here. Yeah, see, double speed makes it too choppy.
We're back in, yeah.
So anything, even 1.9 here. Okay. As long as I don't hit 2 times. Whee!
Okay, yeah, that's yeah, there we go. I think we found the butter zone. Zip, 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 zip. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, we're good. Swip, swip, swip.
Now, y'all be tested on this after, so.
Yeah. Oh, no. Please don't do that to them. Don't do that to them.
The answer is padded armor. I'll tell you right now. So.
Padded armor.
Yes. What were we making all day? Padded armor.
Padded armor. Black padded armor.
Oh yes, we made it very chic.
Very chic.
There we go. Do you notice how she has multiple spreadsheets for multiple crafters?
She does, and they're color coded.
Wow.
Legendary, absolutely legendary. And I'm not saying this with any sort of sense of sarcasm. Genuinely, I'm in awe.
Yeah, and even though we've done this sped up, I look at this and I would be like, people would be yelling at me for my inventory. Admit it, folks. Y'all know. I mean, I basically showed people 3 empty bags in Guild Wars 2 last night and had half my stream have heart attacks, you know.
That's, yeah.
Darth was breathing into a paper bag and
that is genuinely remarkable, having empty inventory space.
you know. Wow, look at that, there's so much in there.
Look at all the look at all the mats. So many mats.
And look at all that padded armor. She can't wear it because the wrong race, but you see a whole bunch of padded armor pieces.
Yep. So she's cranking it out, and I assume she's going to be stuffing these into her vendor pockets.
Yes. And over here, we've still got on the side, our stats of our harvestables. That was one thing. You start crafting and stuff by the stuff you collect. But then you reach the point of harvesters.
Yes.
And you go plunk down machinery, you put power in it, and you walk away.
The automation separates the crafter from the industrialist, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
and she seems to have an entire village of industriation.
The vast majority of the buildings that are in that map are hers. Like, they're part of her empire.
Yeah, look at that. Selling.
All right. back to Grover. Or Gonzo, rather.
Gonzo's he's gonna shoot me. I mean, it's a term of endearment. That was actually one of my nicknames in junior high. Ironically, one, because I was weird, so Gonzo was fitting, but because everybody liked to tease because I had like almost a non-existent nose. So what did they equate me with? The biggest nose in the Muppets.
Children are weird.
Teenagers. That's where that came from. But yeah, it was
Okay.
You know, you need help with a nose, so here we'll. I didn't mind because I really was pretty strange. See, now this almost looks all crazy again, but I know we're on the second video, so I know we're not doing the same one. All right, so we've undecorated a house. We've pulled them up. We've placed some. Didn't get the. Oh, hi, droid. Did we forget something?
Does the droid have stuff in their pockets?
Synthetic cloth.
Yeah.
Okay. Quality numbers, maybe?
I don't
Whoa!
know.
I don't know, but this is Zoom.
There's a whole bunch of chests of stuff being made right now.
I see the fibroplast. Oh, is this like a little crafting droid? Maybe he was helping. I felt like a little butler ran up to her. Ma'am. Here's the material you ordered. Oh, mouse.
Hey, look at that.
I remember vehicles. I do not remember a hoppy little kangaroo thing. What is that?
Apparently there are hoppy kangaroo things. Go figure.
No, I think I remember riding a bantha. I don't remember that critter, though. I honestly don't remember that critter. All right, so we got this in cloth. Ooh, what are we making now? Reinforced fiber panels.
I mean, it's still kind of hard for me to follow, but having had the bit of experience that I was able to have, I sort of understand a little closer what she's doing, at least as far as putting things together. Like it's so I'm kind of happy that I still retain some of that knowledge, honestly.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I never went into the automation. I went really hardcore on the social and actually information route. So my character, my time was making deals, acquiring. So like there are certain paintings that you can only acquire once per character in the Jabba's palace and stuff. So there are people who would want these things, and I would go find sellers, and get sellers and buyers together. And I didn't craft things. I helped connect people.
You were an auctioneer. I love that.
Yeah. Oh wow.
What is this? Whoa. A big old crazy hydroponics lab by the looks of it. What was that?
Wait, no, go back. Why did we, what? I didn't get to know what.
That's incredible.
Plant land. Where was.
That was a whole lot of heckin' plants.
Maybe I should have slowed down in that spot.
I don't know.
Wow. That did look like an amazing hydroponics bay, but I don't remember growing plants.
I think that's part of some of the new stuff that they added recently.
Or was that just decoration? Because it looked
I don't know.
It looked like she traveled from there. I mean,
I
are those transportation ferns?
Transportation ferns?
Oh, weird.
Pet the spider lily of teleportation.
No, that one's actually the Venus flytrap. Don't go over there.
Oh, no.
Chef inventory. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh, she's buying
getting food ingredients.
She's buying farm vegetables at at a tray at one of the little NPC terminals. So the different ways,
farmer's market, yeah.
The different ways to buy stuff is you go into town or any of the places. These are usually the NPC ones, unless someone's placed a player town down and has put down market terminals. Then you can actually buy stuff from there. You can find where stuff is and travel to the actual person's store and usually get it at a discount if you buy it off of them directly, because the market, the intergalactic market
fees
there
and stuff like that
has fees and things. Oh, there's a master interior designer. Yeah, that's new. Because there used to be, the master for messing with people's faces and stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word now. But interior designer? Wait a minute.
Master of messing with people's faces. I think we circled back around.
We just circled again. Yep. Okay. Yep. So I was going to say, all right. So now we move on to number 3. Nope. I started it with the wrong program again. All right, here we go. Number 3. We have very early stages of experimenting with decorating the farm. Early days of farm. So the early farmhouse style is where we're going with this.
Yeah, this looks very country crock, right?
Tricks for decorating, like sitting in a chair to move stuff in a grid and flipping tables for floors. First third is skippable. No, we're not going to skip. What are you talking about?
We should speed it up, though.
Yes. But for that, I got to come over here, and I got to come up here. I got to do this, and I got to do this, and then boop.
Okay, so So we're trying to do some trickery, it looks like, almost immediately off the bat.
I just tried to close her windows. I tried to close the window down. I'm like, I want to see more, right? Get that inventory down. Okay, so that is... Wow. I've never thought of trying to use that table as a floor. Do you see that? She actually pulled up this gigantic, huge table and flipped it upside down. And it's yelling that it's not a valid location. That happens.
So maybe a little lift up will help it stay. Yeah,
Yep,
it does
there we
appear to
go.
have worked. There we go. Yep.
Now, that is one thing I've always hated about SWG. You know, every time she walks out and you're just barely inside the door, you still see all the greenery from outside.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Look at her moving it. Oh, there we go.
Getting in, make sure it lies nice and flush with the molding.
Amsand, which level of hell is this MMO at? Well, it's wonderful if you like decorating. Oh, there we go. That's a different table. Whoa.
Okay, so is
that becoming a wall piece?
Yeah, I think it is. It's still fussing at her. It can't be placed.
Oh yeah, because she's trying to cover the terminal. You can't cover the terminal. You've got to be able to access the terminal. Yeah, and that's one way to check things out. See? Decorations. Backpacks full of decorations.
So many decorations.
All right, there we go.
And all these twisting and spinning macros are just like things that you've had to like write yourself.
Yes. So Star Wars Galaxy is the first time that I ever had, that I ever knew your handwriting macros.
Yep.
In the game, and it's set up to write your macros. So that is actually what we would use initially to... There you go, carpet wallpaper.
Carpet wallpaper, and it looks like it's covered that terminal? I think?
Isn't the terminal behind us?
I don't know. I think there was another terminal on the wall, or unless that was like a container. I don't know.
There were two walls, so there were... I think we're on like wall 3 here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So that's how we would do dance routines and stuff, and then they got the one where you could get the leader of the band. So the leader of the band would then make all the calls, and everybody that was synced up would follow suit. That was really fun. Now see, she got it behind the window, the curtains, so that makes it look like...
That looks like a wallpaper because it's a rug, so I mean it's got a little less surface area. So it makes it easier to play with, I guess.
Oh, I guess she's going to say goodbye to the window.
So. So then I assume that those windows are standard and she's just trying to cover them up. Or
no, she might need just that together so she could get them to touch and then push them back. Or maybe she wants to get rid of the windows.
Maybe?
Yeah, the house, those are the natural part of the decor.
Yeah. So those aren't something that she added. Those are part of the house. So so presumably she's trying to cover them up then.
Oh, she might be redoing that.
This is fascinating. I'm actually kind of intrigued in what she's trying to pull off here. That's very interesting.
I know. Is this just showing off tips or?
I don't know.
Oh, that's really cool. Wait, no,
that's
don't turn it around.
What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. No, that was actually one of the few pieces that looked good on their own.
That looked really cool. What are you doing? Turn it back around. Turn around. Oh wait, you already sang that in the earlier streams. We can't use that song again.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna put down another floor.
Those look like floors, yeah.
Yeah, because I think the bottom...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one Oh yeah,
Yep,
see,
yep,
she
yep.
already flipped one.
She flipped one. Now she's gonna flip this guy.
I mean, this is on the farm, so you probably don't want that nice lush carpet.
No, yeah, definitely not. I mean, you come in here, you come in on that carpet with those some very soiled mucklucks, you're in big trouble. Wondering if 14 originally got the decoration ideas from Star Wars Galaxies. That's a bit of a stretch, honestly. I'm sure that there's some inspiration, maybe, but as far as wholesale ideas, no. I mean, there's not a whole lot in 14's inventory in terms of housing decor that has any sort of analog to anything in Star Wars Galaxies.
Yeah, see, there's the two terminals.
Yeah.
No, it might be because of the legs of the table. Maybe it couldn't go farther back in the wall.
Oh,
legs.
yeah. You're right. Yeah, because the legs are sticking out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. After a certain point, it's breaking past the wall of the house.
Yeah. Now, maybe if you turn it around, you could just do something with hanging things off of those two legs up on top, right?
Right.
Or you could lower the ceiling.
Or you can you lower the ceiling? Oh, you mean like put like a drop ceiling on top? Yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Throw a drop ceiling up there.
Yeah, like sink the table down just enough to where the bottom part legs are hiding under the floor, if it's possible, and then put down a drop ceiling. That would work.
Wait, we just put a rug under some farm equipment?
Why not?
That was unexpected, but okay.
it's
Rustic
fine.
Fireplace X. She just noted that over in her little file there. I wonder, X times 24-ish? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, wow, look at that pretty dome.
This is actually not bad on its own. Like, it's obviously she's trying to do something creative with it, but even in vanilla mode, this is not bad looking, really.
Yeah, this is the Naboo. And the Naboo is the dressier.
Sure.
The Corellia and the generic are pretty much the same. Tatooine is, the sand.
Sure.
Sand houses. So she's making notes of how many things she needs to make to do the decoration that she wants.
Yeah, I think she was just putting some paint swatches on the wall, so to speak, in terms of how to make the walls look the way she wants.
There we go. Yeah, Bespin Armoires, the reverse side. So she's got the ideas of what she wants to do. See how it comes through the floor? That's still that.
Yeah.
That was one graphical bug that until you went inside, the googly melt bench.
I'm sorry, the what?
That style of bench. It was a phrase I used with a friend.
Googly
like
melt.
Somebody. So she would, so googly melt for you. So he actually made me a bench called the googly melt. And it was that style. My googly melt bench. It was in my dressing room for my sweet little dancer, her googly melt bench. Oh my gosh. That brings back memories.
That's so funny how that just sort of came to mind the moment I saw it. That's great. I love that.
Oh, room needs lights. Yes. Because that's how she acted. She was a sweet little, thing. And then she'd be on these fancy dresses and these great big clodhopper stompy boots. The big snow boots, Stomp around with the boots, yeah. Okay, here she is making all those fireplaces.
So then is she going to use the fireplaces as stone walls?
Maybe.
Maybe that's what she's decided upon. Like I said, it looks like she was trying some things and now she's sort of settled on that idea. Oh, wait. Well, wait a minute.
That's a wall panel now?
Okay. Curious.
Oh, yeah, if you want some pretty white tile flooring.
Sure, that makes sense. So is that going to replace the wood panel flooring that she was trying to do earlier then?
Oh, maybe this multi-flooring, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe she's like cordoning off rooms. Yeah, that's yeah. Hmm.
Looks nice. Oh, it's off by just a. It's off by a millimeter. Whoa!
Yeah, I
Oh!
hate that. Oh, the
Ouch!
agony. No, that little pixel. Oh,
I
oh
mean,
no.
the one thing that's nice about Star Wars Galaxies is you notice how the stuff can touch into each other.
Yes.
There are games where it can't. You can't overlap. So a lot of the things you want to try you can't do because like you couldn't put two small beds together and make a
Right.
big luxurious bed because they won't let things snap together or overlap. But this
Right.
does, as you can tell, as we're overlapping everything.
There's a whole lot of overlapping going on, that's for sure.
Yep, she's definitely making the wall out of this.
Mm-hmm. It's so. I mean, I don't want to. I hate to say. I'm loath to say wasteful, but that fireplace is really nice.
That was a cool fireplace. I'm feeling the loss. I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so-
how she's gonna hide the chimney a bit, but she'd have to pull all the other whoops.
No, I think there's. Yeah, that's the other
flipping it
wall.
out
There we
too.
go.
There we go.
And then this other rug is probably going to be flipped around.
Yeah, she decided to do it lengthwise.
It's like a really long backsplash. A really high backsplash. If you're washing dishes and your backsplash goes up that high, you have problems. Hmm. I'm actually kind of enjoying trying to piece together her process here. Like,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, this is the grid work.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Oh.
Oh, so this is like a guidance grid then?
By sitting down, putting things. Okay, I'm glad she's doing this because it was driving me a little bonkers that one of them was going up and down.
Yeah.
The pattern, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
She's just like, just hurry up, take care of what's going on. It's.
Do. Don't mind the rugs floating behind my head. It's fine. This is normal.
So this is the idea.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot of like the nonsense I was pulling in WildStar, like kind of combining pieces that had no business being put together into one cohesive thing.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to speed up just a little bit more and it made it all choppy again, so.
Yeah, 1.9 is it.
She's got a knife in her hand now. Wait a minute. Wait, what? What happened with the decorating now?
No talk me, I'm angry.
You didn't line those up properly.
Oh no. Okay. I think they are right. Yeah, I think they're good.
No, I'm
Those
saying
look
that's her threat. She's sitting there to the construction worker.
Oh yeah.
So she's sitting there
Oh,
tapping her foot with the knife in her hand, going, "All right, I just make sure they're straight now."
In that case, yes, mood. Completely
See, yeah,
understandable.
look at it. See, she's just like minutely.
Just tiny little nudges right in place. And all of a sudden, we have a wall. How interesting.
Oh, I hope she doesn't cover up the top because I didn't realize there was such a cool dome up there. Yep,
Yeah.
the knife again and just yawning and stretching. Okay. All right, now say by going sideways, the 3 carpets now cover the whole bit.
Yep.
Oh, now into the chair. It sits in the chair.
Trying to line things up. It's it's a little off center. The pattern breaks a tiny bit there.
It does. Look at oh, she's
Oh,
trying
huh?
to work it. Can she? Can she get it?
Hmm. So a little misalignment trickery with regards to like their position back to front. Kind
There
of
you
try
go.
to make it look uniform.
Right. Now, it wouldn't matter if she was if she would want to get rid of the little bit of ooh, that almost works.
That looks pretty uniform to me. Oh, now it's
Because
on
if
the left side.
she wanted to get rid of the on the very far sides, you see
Hmm.
the pattern running down.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you're almost just gonna have to, unless you want to get rid of the sides. I think that's gonna be kind of the closest you get.
Yeah, I think so. You're gonna have to like kind of get rid of those side pieces or the borders on the sides.
We have a little bay window here. It looks like it's about to be trashed. Bye bye bay window.
Our bay window. Nice knowing you. Thank you for giving us your your rustic brown carpet or drapes.
She's like getting rid of the one light in the place. Oh, there's
She
a second. No wonder she says she needs lighting. There's like, yeah, yeah. Where are you going
Oh,
on the
she's
back of that?
maintaining the bay window indent, but
Oh, yeah. Okay.
okay,
That's
so it's still being maintained. It's just now it's square as opposed to, at an angle.
okay.
Hmm.
See, it makes you wonder how much of it goes into the wall. You know, a bunch of it just. And other things say it's the little bit of the legs didn't go into the wall. Oh! She's gonna maybe put one in and turn it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think you might be right. But then like the fireplace, if that's the thing that she's using for her stone wall, it's a little too wide for that one little section. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
it may not work. Well,
I
maybe
think
she's
she
like,
was.
never mind.
Yeah, I think she was thinking about it and then scrapped it. Yeah, I think you're right.
Or she sat in the chair, so she's trying to do the perfect grid alignment. So you notice how there's a little tiny gap. She's got to come. She's got to come back with it.
They move that
There
one
we
forward.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now it's locked into place. Okay.
All right. I'm trying to keep an
And
eye on the
then
bottom this time.
yeah. And then some more carpets, I assume. Yep. There we go.
Now the carpets aren't going to be quite the same though. They're all
Uh,
going to have to be even in the back because they're too thin. You can't do that. So is she just going to put them all at the same? How's she going to do that?
how's she gonna do that? Yeah, because if she wants to maintain that indent,
Yeah. And see, that gets rid of the side. Like she could
it
actually
does.
move it. You can't do the side at all.
Yeah. You can move it up, right? Right, that's as far back as it goes.
But now it's not covering.
Yeah, but now you got this sort of yeah. Yeah. Oh wow.
The chimneys.
That's it's a bit of a quandary. This is. I think I get what she's trying to pull off, but like pieces aren't quite locking in. The rugs are too long.
Oh,
But what about vertical?
well, she's gonna try to. But can she make one go high enough?
Oh, I saw the inside of the character's head for a moment. Oh.
So it's still got to be lined up exactly with that back one. Because
Yep.
it's too thin, there's no way. Oh no. Oh, we're not gonna just fill it in, are we?
No, we are. We are going to fill it in. It'll just be with a fireplace.
But we actually get to keep a fireplace this time?
We get to keep the fireplace? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Aw.
She teases us.
Well, she did. She totally did. It looked like it would work. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Hey, all right. Okay. Okay. Now we. Okay. And then that. Oh, that's not quite flush.
Okay. Yeah. She's. Oh. Hmm.
Yeah. There's a big old chunky slice.
There's a chunk there, but the carpets. There's also a break in the car. Oh, she's gonna have to bring it in.
Yeah, she got to bring it in. So it's not as much of an indent as the bay window originally had, but it's sort of there, represented a bit.
All right.
Okay. Not sure about that design decision, but I mean, hey, it is what it is.
I think I would go ahead and turn. Listen to us. We're being the experts here.
We really are. Yeah, we are literally like shoutcasting. It's like we're sports commentators.
She needs to turn the carpets again, since she's got the wall going up to hide it.
Yep.
In the middle, I think she needs to turn the carpet again, because it looks off.
Yeah,
with
the
them
break
going
in the
vertical.
way the pattern looks up. Yeah, exactly. It's not. It kind of like breaks that visual routine that she was trying for. That uniformity.
Yeah, now you don't need it. Now she could actually do it now.
Yeah. Okay, so we're done with messing with the walls. Yes, let's have some time with the floor for a moment.
It's like, oh, did we forget the floor? We forgot the floor.
Forgot the floor. Oh. Making sure everything was lined up, I assume. Looks like. Back to the walls.
Well, you need to get the base, right?
Sure.
No, except the base might be the floor. Wall base. The base of your walls, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Don't mind us. We're and this is it. You might there I cannot tell you the hours, days, weeks, added up years of time that I've put in decorating a house.
Arranging items eats up time spectacularly quickly. It's kind of astonishing.
And not even just, I mean, I'm talking about all housing, and it can get really bad in the survival games, which one of the reasons I have been loving them. You know, the first time in Ark, you know, building stuff up there and building the base castle, the wall on the cliff. I had a cliff face castle that I built in the oh gosh, I want to say Aberrant now, but that expansion, whichever. The A1. There are so many of them now.
A1.
The A1. You know, kind of like the A-team. It was just...
That one. Yeah. You know, y'all know the A1. It's fine.
Why is my brain is like stopping on me, and I'm sitting here. It wasn't Aberrant. It was... Oh gosh. Now I need to actually rack my brain here, because this is driving me nuts. Aberration.
You were in the neighborhood. Okay, you got it. Yeah, you were there.
Okay, I didn't have to type it in. I was ready to go search, and are you gonna leave your door? Do we keep a door?
Keep the door. I mean,
the thing is, you can usually run it if there are certain paintings that we would use. I built in our what's the word? Oh, MJ's losing words like big time here. The place where you go and have drinks and oh my god.
A bar?
No, yeah, what they're called, the cantinas.
Holy
crud!
Wow.
This is getting bad. This is help. MJ needs word help. The cantina, we blocked off with the Tatooine cantina in the back, and it made it look like solid walls, but you were using a specific painting that as you walked, it looked solid, but when you went on the other side, it was see-through. So those were the VIP lounges. So you could go sit there and see everything on the stage and everything, but if you're standing on the outside, it was solid.
You're solid looking. Oh, that's cool. I love that.
So
that's really cool. Nice. That's very creative.
Oh, festival rose rug. Wait, what?
What?
What is?
She's putting that. What is? What?
That looks like a mushroom field. What? Ewok festival.
She's got a bunch of. All right, so you're gonna have to walk through a bunch of roses in order to get to her. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that's making it look like, you know, the 60s, 70s, the beads hanging in the doorways.
Bead curtain. Yeah.
Bead curtains. We're doing the bead curtain thing.
Oh my gosh. Are we straight up having a bead curtain in the entrance to this house? Oh my gosh. Hold up a second. We went from farmhouse to 60s chic.
Well, you know, who said a farm had to be... Your farm couldn't be beauteous, right?
Yes. Get your farm a little groovy.
Oh, see now, Little? I've got it. Now I've got to go check the harvesters.
Yep. Have to manage the inventory, manage the factories.
Cause it's everything, you know?
Yeah. It's one thing I hated about the game when I had, because like speeders are great, but I sounded like somebody was standing behind me with a hairdryer running at full burn. It was so the worst sound.
Here we go. So now we're going back into...
I think she's making some more decorative items.
Oh no, she's putting the padded armor on the merchant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's taking a vendor break. Okay, got it.
Hey, you got to make sure your stock is in, and you know, sure, your merch is. And you look at this decorated shop she has. You know, the nice counters and what is that thing?
You know what that looks like? I think that looks like that floppy-eared horse thing from the episode 8.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe?
I don't know. Looks like it's kind of wearing a bunny costume.
Yeah. It's like those Cadbury egg commercials. It's like everybody wants to be the Cadbury bunny.
I know. It looks like it's a horse that's dressed in a bunny costume that's trying to, you know, hey, everybody, look at me. Bunny.
Bunny noise.
Her shop looks a bit like an apothecary shop to me.
Oh, so all of her housing decorations don't look like the purpose that they are. Like, it's kind of incredible.
And then back to the farm.
Back to the farm. Okay.
Wait, what are those?
Why did she put down giant tankers in front of the...
I don't know. Oh.
What is happening? What?
That's a crafting machine of some sort. I do not remember which one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's all the stuff that she said she was going to build, and there they are. There's all the tables.
There's the tables and the walls sections, it looks like.
Yeah, those armoires are very shiny metallic.
They are very shiny, yes.
Now we're going to have a giant crab jumping in. Shiny! All right, we're hitting to the end of this one. There is one more that is shopping and traveling around the galaxy looking at different shops and vendors. So I don't know if we want to That would be showing off more stuff, not. Yeah, this is you can full-time. There are people that will earn in-game money, like lots of it. I mean, to decorate places. EQ2 is still one of my favorites. Star Wars Galaxies and EQ2, where people just went ham on massive decorations, you know? And I remember one of the sad things, but in the end, where I was running through Star Wars Galaxies, trying to see and show off and stream as many. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy on that. As many houses as I could, and then I called out to people to send screenshots of their decorations and made that huge gallery back on the Massively Evolved. Man, it's been gone that long. Oh, crud. Star Wars Galaxies, we miss you. The same thing with Vanguard, going through and trying to get the decorations and still a favorite
We're back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning. All right. So now we've gotten some. I've never tried the sitting in a chair version. You know, whoops. Wrong things are popping up. There we go. It's cool to see somebody else having tabs, you know, different windows open too. It's not just me. Not just me. All right, let's just try a quick look at this one.
Yeah.
And I'm having trouble. It's not letting. There we go. Open with. Dun, dun, dun. And. Oh, yeah, we're going to.
Oh, yeah, we need to speed this up.
I can save this for another time. Actually, that is an option. We can come back. She's just enhancements, speed settings.
She's shopping.
So yeah, we'll just look at us.
Yeah,
here we go.
Okay.
Let's do some of the travel scenes.
Sure.
Visiting other people's stuff. There's Tatooine, generic. And this is a big thing that would happen. You'd run all the way in the hallway of that house before anything would load in, right?
Right. Yeah, the pop in when you go into houses is very real. Like that's just something that is because of this game's engine. It's not something that can be fixed.
Wow, she's buying lots of something.
That's a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay. What? Right?
Pear-shaped beetle? Bottle? Bottle. Pear-shaped bottle.
Pear-shaped beetle?
I think she's buying them from the Wookiee. Fat bottle. Wow, she's buying lots of. I keep wanting to close the window and see the shop.
Nope. We are just we shopping.
We're buying.
We shopping, boys and girls. Let's go.
Now, the folks who don't know, the shininess you see behind the window, that's actually, she made a waypoint of where to get to the place, and that's what it looks like. So,
yeah.
See, this person made that was a simple shop. Getting on the speeder.
I don't know if she's coming visiting for aesthetics so much as actual materials, it looks like. I don't know.
Oh my.
Could be wrong.
Goodness, I forgot about that. Crazy. There's a sand crawler! Go look at it! Bree, go. Turn.
Nope.
Just turn. Oh, man.
Nope, she's on a mission.
She's on a mission.
And that mission does not include Sandcrawler House.
Did you see? Oh, looked like a boat over. It looked like the Java Pleasure boat over on the left. All right, let's check this out. Whoa! There we go.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the paintings. That's cool.
Is this a painting store?
No.
Blue. We're looking for blue stuff. Oh, she needs more of those auto loom blue rugs.
Oh, she's actually picking up stuff for her own little.
Yeah, she's grabbing.
She's snatching and grabbing stuff for her house.
Oh.
That's funny.
Let's see, she's just picking new ones. Oh, calling for a transport. Wow.
All of a sudden, there's a snow speeder. Okay, that was weird.
And we've just.
And now we're in Dantooine.
No, I think this. Wait, are we in Dantooine or are we on Naboo? Nope, Dantooine. Oh, yeah, because.
Pet the factories.
Gotta check out the factories. Oh, here we go. We're going. Now we're Nabooing. Oh, Moon of Nod. Did I see Moon of Naboo?
I don't know. Thought I saw it said it was called Rory. I could be wrong.
Oh, and these little merchant tents because they're kind of cheap.
Huh, look at that. That's cute. I mean, you know what? They're making do with the space they have. I love it. I dig it. And they're both holding huge flowers. Wow, those things are giant.
Oh, we're buying throw pillows. I feel like we've just gone to a baby IKEA.
A baby IKEA. Or like a very tiny, like, Pier 1 imports.
Yeah, this is a little outlet store.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite Twi'lek dresses. Mine was in gold. The one that the Twi'leks are wearing. I wore a gold one. That was one of my favorite dresses. I wore it for years.
It looks like they're wearing a sports jacket and a Hawaiian dress. It's kind of a weird combination.
It's leather.
Oh.
They're leather gloves and a leather corset with a lace bottom. Depending on what color you make it, can be. Oh, we're buying flowers too. Oh.
Okay. Well.
We're buying flowers. Oh, we're jumping to another. Pot loves fat.
Leap into another town.
To another town. All right, we're jumping ahead.
Yeah.
We're jumping planets. Oh, I feel bad. We just missed whatever store that was. Okay, we'll check your store out. Where's your store? Okay. Oh, cool.
We're back in the hydroponics lab.
Show me the hydroponics lab again. Yeah, let's do that again. I'm totally for that.
Okay.
Look at that.
What the heck was all that? That got slurped up into her backside. Did you see that? What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
All right. She just walked in and then...
Wait, forward base? That's a teleport land.
That? Oh, wow. I thought you were... Wow, okay.
It was a joke. It was teleport plants.
Literally a transportation furt. All right. There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, we were just joking, but no, that was exactly what happened.
It's a thing. It's a thing. All right. Going fast through all of these. And before vehicles, we ran these planets. Run. Oof. I remember trying to get from the spaceport to Naboo. All right, inside. Ooh. This is what I meant by you'd have to put like that rug and then scoot it out so that it would be off the ground.
Ah, okay, got it.
Okay, here we are buying stuff. People like the Twi'lek vendors.
Guess so.
Oh, somebody made a fish tank.
There was a couple of fish tanks in there, yeah.
Go back to the fish tank. Show us. Show us. Turn.
Oh, yeah, there's one. Yep, there it was.
There it was. All right. Oh, hello.
What is... Wow. Okay.
Is that transportation again, too? Those little tanks? I don't
know.
What are we buying here? Huh? Are you sympathizing with the Imperials now? I say, okay, the Empire? Let's see that. That's a cool painting, actually. I like that painting. Yeah, what's with those gun things? Looks like the front of tanks. I mean, are those the travel things? No, AT-ATs. Wow.
Those are the heads of AT-ATs that are just all aiming down at the floor. What? Why? Why?
Maybe if you weren't a very good customer, they would open fire on you. I mean,
there would be literally nothing left. Like, wow. Okay, I mean, sure, all for security, but I mean, why?
Oh, look at this. Oh, she just walks back here.
She just walked back here to see
how they did it. Way to go! Just head back. Ignore,
Don't respect the walls or anything like that. It's fine. Just gonna plow your way through the counter.
So you can do this. You can get some ideas when you see other people's houses, right?
Definitely looked like what she was doing. She was like, "Oh, how did they do this?" Boosh.
Like, look, this is a much smaller house. All right, so buy an armoire. So we're gonna. Wait, what was that? Something fire. Another. Was another fireplace, I think.
Yep.
That was a different one. More fireplaces, man. I'm excited.
I'm excited for fireplaces.
I am. I love fireplaces. Waterfalls. Fire. Waterfalls and fire. I mean, these are things that make MJ happy. Massive thunderstorms, waterfalls, and fire.
Massive thunderstorms are awesome. I'll agree on that. And waterfalls are cool.
Because a massive thunderstorm, you've got waterfall from the sky plus fire.
Yeah.
Skyfire, man. Yeah.
Skyfire, man. When you frame it that way, yeah, I can dig it.
This looks pretty cool. Huh. What are these plants? Oh, weird. Vendor Fashion Beast. I want to see a vendor called Fashion Beast. What was that little nightmare before Christmas, dude?
What?
Did you see him?
Yeah, I did. It looked like a weird Half-Life monster.
Wait, there's also a flying Ewok. There's a flying Ewok over there. What strange nightmare have we just bumped into?
If this store is called Fashion Beast, it's actually living up to its name.
No, that's what one of the vendors in the back is called. He looks like he's dressed like Vader, so I'm not so sure.
Honestly, Fashion Beast would make a great store name. I'm just saying. I would shop at Fashion Beast.
Oh, look at this. She's trying to get all the rustic fireplaces in the galaxy.
So many fireplaces. My gosh. Wow.
She's buying them all. Look at that. They're only at 55,000. Just get them.
Whatever. It's fine. I got that. I can make that in a blink.
And they're all different prices. They're the same thing, but there's the cheaper ones. And then
there's the higher quality ones.
No, they're not. Well, they could be made with different stuff, maybe, but ooh, we're getting redwood. Oh, that was cool.
Flower things, okay.
Look like grapes, sort of. Whoa! I see stuffed Ewok dolls. Hey, let's go back. Wait, drum set? Oh, those pillows? I don't know. Kind of place to be decorating right now. So.
Well, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. People do what they do in their homes in their privacy. It's fine.
I thought she would. Well, yes, maybe it's just that kind of farm. Maybe it's going to the ranch. It's going to the ranch, and she needs to set the mood for the animals.
The Snuggle Ranch. Yes.
Yeah. She wants her animals to be happy.
Yes. Making a honeymoon suite for the animals.
I'm kind of hoping she puts the window down so I can look at Fashion Beast again behind her. He's if you guys see my mouse moving around, that's Fashion Beast is right back here, right there. I'm trying to see. Wow, what is she?
What this is a lot of menuing, dude. This is a lot of menuing.
She is making this shop owner happy.
Yeah, I should say so.
That's just so many.
Oof. So many armoires.
Battle for Ewok Festival of Love. cards.
Excuse me? What? Huh?
Bundle. There it is. See, Fashion Beast.
There's Fashion Beast. Okay, yeah. I did pick out Fashion Beast.
I think the Ewok was named Wookiee Fascist. What? What kind of naming? I need some answers from that shop. We can all go back and pause on that spot.
No,
okay,
let's
all right.
not.
Let's jump forward. No, later.
Please,
you go back in the VOD and Jabba's gargoyle, Jabba's rug. And this stuff sounds. Jabba has a gargoyle?
Apparently.
Oh, we're looking for Dathomir things. Dathomir portals? Jellyfish hologram? That sounds good. Let's get one of those. Let's grab a jellyfish hologram. I mean,
nothing says Romance Ranch quite like jellyfish hologram.
That's it. Romance Ranch. That's what's going on. We need this. Yes. You notice how she's gone over here and deleted now that she's bought the fireplaces. I like that. Mod the walls and floors instead. Jabba curtains, question mark. Is that what we're looking for?
Yes.
Crystal snake? Wait, why are we buying crystal snakes? Oh, look at this Ewok backpack behind somebody that you can see in the corner. Look at the little Ewok backpack. Where did these backpacks come from? Oh, pretty bird. Ah, pico pico. That looks like one mean little Ewok, though. It's like he's going to bite anybody trying to take something out of that backpack.
Which is probably why it's on the backpack.
He's a guard Ewok.
He's a protection beast. I swear, if I find an MMO where I can open my own store, I am literally going to name it Fashion Beast.
Yes. You will be the ultimate tailor.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to open a tailor store. Gonna make awesome outfits, and I'm gonna call it Fashion Beast.
As I'm jumping ahead. Oh wait, that was a cool hologram. So we're spending a lot of time in front of.
We're so much time in front of that terminal. My God.
Did you see all the stuff
so
to
much
buy?
terminal time.
And this is a kitchen. Okay, we're in a kitchen.
This
oh, fish
cute.
tank! Look at it.
There's
Oh,
another fish tank.
Oh, I saw it for a moment. That was a really nice little fish tank. We are at the vet. Are we at the vet?
At the vet? Wow. There was just some animals straight running around. I think we might have been.
A toilet?
Okay. That's a big toilet. Wow. Wow.
There's a toilet paper roll. Oh my gosh.
That's humongous. That was a humongous John. Wow.
Well, have you seen some of the races? You know, whoa.
Wow. All right, we got a little menagerie going on here.
There's a flying Ewok again.
There's another flying Ewok, another Fashion Beast.
Animal rescue and pets. Wow. We've got...
This literally is a vet. I think you're right. I think this is like a sanctuary. This is...
Oh my goodness. This is awesome.
That's cool. That's very creative. That's really, really cool. I like that.
Oh, I love it. And then they've got the little, you can sit around and have lunch while you stare at all the...
While you stare at all the animals and hope they don't,
animals.
peck at you or do other things.
Oh my goodness, that looks like a fridge.
Yeah.
Holy cow, they've got cans of...
It's either a fridge or like a cold display case or something.
Yeah, a little cooler for... Look at all the foods.
That's cool. That's really, really creative. All right, this is neat.
I'm glad we're looking at... That was a creepy room.
That was a spider room. It's...
Ah!
Oh, gosh. No, thank you. All right. Oh, that was witnessed.
I kind of wish we were going a little slower looking at this one. This place is... This will be a great way to... Look at how nice this is. Oh, we've got little scenes.
Why is that R2 unit sparking?
Oh, did we find the vendor we were looking for? We found the vendor we were looking for.
We found the vendor. We got distracted by all the sightseeing, and now we found what we're looking for.
Yeah, this store was... That store was awesome. I want to message and be like, hey, tell me where this is. And send me enough travel money to go look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's calling for pickup video, you know, wherever you're at. That is nice. That didn't used to be a thing. Jump to lock. Oh, whoa. Wow, that's a line of...
That's some public housing, if ever I saw it.
Wow, that looks a little boring, because...
Public housing.
Well, it had nothing in it but the terminal.
Yeah, that was built for absolute efficiency, and that's it.
Oh, now she's back to the public terminal.
More terminal stuff? Okay.
Public terminal. Bike.
Okay,
Biking.
Moving.
Okay. Ooh.
Whoa. All right.
Ship.
Got a little gonk droid. We got a little imp standing around.
Wow, she really is on a spending spree.
She doesn't... Why bother making all this stuff when you can buy it from other people?
Well, when you're an armor smith, you know, she
Sure.
was showing us armor smith. They don't make everything.
Nope. And you can't have multiple crafting on one character. You have to have multiple characters
Yeah.
to do all the things.
Which means then you have to grind up all the stuff.
Yeah, so...
Ooh, we're back to Tatooine.
Back on the bunny horse. Which can scale sheer walls because whatever. Oh!
Whoa.
Dude.
Oh my, I haven't seen this
This
floor
is
plan before.
This looks like a shopping mall or something, dude.
Holy cow, yes. And look, they have all these, they've labeled
Kiosks?
everything. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
No, it's a travel hub again.
Wow, that's... You can, like, set furnishing items to, like, teleport you to places? Whoa.
I think there's a certain item that they had embedded behind the...
Behind the blue...
Behind the blue... Yeah, blue stuff. Oh, my goodness. Some of the stuff I'm seeing was not in the original, you know? So this is stuff that's been created and added in.
That's very creative. I love that.
Oh, I just... maybe you need a certain kind of character, personality, right? And I knew friends who would be like, here's the money, buy the stuff, decorate my house. I don't like it at all. And I'd be like, 2 months later, this is so much fun. I loved it. Oh, whoa, what was that?
Okay, well, we're in a museum, kind of walking through walls. Some robes, crazy ceilings.
Skulls and Roses. Maybe it's
You know,
a new band.
Skulls and Roses, and then we have like a snuggle couches with little heart pillows on. What is this place? Who designed this?
Maybe it's the Fetish Expo.
I mean, you know, hey, that's fine. Expos are a thing.
I mean, we are trying to expose everything going on here, right? This is
true.
So yeah, this is. I mean, you could spend your life going downstairs to what the heck. This is the seedy underbelly.
This is wow.
Oh!
They set up a whole little seedy cantina.
And
Dude.
they put a flying
is
Ewok on his back, so he's like convulsing drunkly on the floor. Oh my god.
We are here in this den of inequity in order to get plants.
We're buying trees in the den of iniquity.
Oh my goodness. This is a thing. This is definitely a thing. Wow. That's incredible.
You can theme whatever you want.
This is true. The only limit is your imagination and your boundless patience.
Oh, wow.
Wow, dude. I am astonished.
Oh, this is...
Wow.
Oh, you gotta let us look around a little more in this spot, right? Let us check out the last bit of...
She's on a mission, man. She's not here to look.
No.
This is not a looky-loo transport. This is. I'm here for one thing, and that's it. I'm out. Bye. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
That was so... Wow.
That was incredible.
I don't know if there's... I don't think there's any...
We've got some clothing.
There's no topping that food. One, though. There was...
Yeah, that I honestly, legitimately, there's literally no way any other store or location could top that.
That was... First, you had all the little fetish cubicles, and then just... Oh. Alright, this is the last store?
Last store? Okay.
Oh, that's a boring
This is boring,
story.
yeah.
Boring
Everything is boring after... Everything is going to be boring after the Kink Club tree shop. Honestly.
Oh, that's so lovely. Where'd you get it? I'd rather not tell you.
It's a very exclusive retailer.
Yes, you wouldn't be able to.
You wouldn't understand. This isn't in stock anymore. Even
it's exclusive, and we're back to a farm. Is this her farm?
Is this the romance ranch?
No, this one's a farm. This one's not a ranch.
Okay, yeah, this is...
There was nothing growing there. That was... Yeah, romance ranch. She's gonna hate us.
She's gonna hate us. Yeah, assuming she watches this stream, she's be like, romance ranch, really?
we get...
like...
Go ahead.
I was going to say, we'll just look at her with our hands on our hips and be like, you have some explaining to do. How far do you go to get a tree?
we get a note, at paycheck time and be like, come to me. I'm sorry, but the Romance Ranch has just not done as well this month, and y'all are taking the fall.
You're taking a cut out of... I'm taking a cut out of you for the Romance Ranch. Oh goodness!
Oh, this is...
Wow, what a way to close out, man! I'll tell you.
Oh, there we go. And
okay.
Then
back to the beginning.
That
okay.
was wow. That was
a journey.
You're in the middle of doing boring. It seems boring. It's not as fast paced. We have so many shooters and stuff that we've done. Running through shopping scene, doing all this stuff. Really cool. Really neat. And then you hit some of these shops and you're like, what? Are we allowed to show that on this channel? Wait a minute. I don't...
People are creative. Hey.
Oh. And that's just it. And you see what actually happens too. That, she was traveling all over the galaxy getting these items. I'm glad she made it safely out of some of those.
She had a pretty big knife. I think she could handle herself. Anyway.
She did, just kind of wave it around a little bit. And
sure.
But that is a look at Star Wars Galaxies, the crafting, what's behind the decorating. So, and then of course you get to see, in fact, I might actually like to just go and stream sometime, go and find areas, show them off again. Like I did when Galaxies was shutting down. Go to these things now because there's actually more items. There's more stuff to add to the creativity. They're flying Ewoks now. That did not exist back in my day. Our Ewoks were on the floor. Well, that one was on the floor.
There was one that was on the floor, yeah.
Oh, wow. And this is a side that if you don't do it, you don't see. You can visit the stores and people can pretty much look at it and go, wow, this was impressive. But to see what goes into putting things down, flipping them, flopping them, turning them upside down, going around the universe, buying up every single one of these items that you need, and Oh, it's just, it really is a game in itself. I will tell you guys, my first MMO, I will say, well, the game I really played was Star Wars Galaxies, but my first MMO was Sims Online. One, I was using it as a free chat program when I had family. We had to split across the country from each other for a couple months, but because I wanted to decorate. I've gotten gifts of architectural programs to build and decorate homes. And so then you throw me in something like this and it's just like, yeah. I will happily spend a bajillion hours decorating places. And I think that is so neat. And going and seeing the creativity of everybody else. So, but nobody wants to sit through necessarily watching someone decorate one of these homes, because I will guarantee you, like, that vet shop and, those things, we're talking, that stuff went on for a month, or, there was a long time put into that. And the crafting, it's a lot, because you have to get the materials, then even if you use harvesters and the whole automation, you've got to put the materials in all the different factories and then take all those bits and put them in the factories that puts them all together and then puts the other piece, because it's a component game.
Yeah, we're like shrieking at the kink club, but like that was crafted, and not just arrangement, not just in terms of arrangement, but in like terms of all the moving parts and the items and the things, and then figuring out what things needed to be positioned where in order to get the desired look. Like that takes effort,
Yeah,
it takes effort.
And it is definitely a style play. WildStar, there are people there that the whole thing was about decorating, and I'm glad there are still games that do that. It doesn't seem very much, but
definitely is less than there used to be, sure. But I mean, there's still some creativity, and even when, like I was talking about Final Fantasy XIV's restrictions earlier, there are people who are breaking those walls down and figuring things out, and creativity still happens.
It still happens, and we are so glad we got to show some of that to all of you. And huge thanks to our esteemed donator that we are thinking, she's saying she's the very best, and actually to be willing to show off all of that behind the scenes stuff,
that's not something that gets broadcast very often. So thank you very much, Bree, for that. Truly.
Yes, for letting us share that with folks, because that's not something a lot of people are going to either see or be a part of unless they've done it. So, and here we are wanting to show you all. I mean, that's the whole point. We want to show you things on OPTV that a lot of times maybe you can't get to, or you haven't seen, or, we do previews of games coming out, and, we want to show you a lot of what's out there. And also we just want to hang out and
sure.
I want to hang out with Chris. I mean, I'm just going to flat out admit that right now, right?
I love hanging out with MJ, so yeah, why would I ever stop wanting to be doing this more? That was a sentence. Why would I be ever too stupid about?
We saw my word problems earlier, right?
My brain is turning into pudding.
It is. It's a little bit later, but so we'll do a really quick send off. Everybody, don't forget, if you want to check out the Stream Team calendar, it is right there on every single page of massivelyoP.com. You can just hit end, go to the bottom. You can also do the stream page, any stream post. There is a link right there for today's. You can share with your friends, especially if they're anyone that ever asks, what was the big deal about Star Wars Galaxies crafting? Now you've got, all right, I'll send you this link, right? And of course, so much is on there. We have got 7.5 years of goodies for you to read, watch, listen to, and talk about. So check it all out. And for all of you who have supported us in every single way, from the very beginning, our Kickstarter, to whitelisting ads, I cannot emphasize enough. People go, well, I can't really do Patreon. I can't do subscriptions. People who can, we are so grateful for those. But I'm not even one who can do that, right? But whitelisting the ads on the site is actually one of the top things that supports us. And it's something little that everyone can do. And every once in a while you put it back on because the ads get really annoying. But, you know, hopefully you go back to it because that really is something super simple, as well as coming and watching these streams, sharing with friends, the comments on the pages and stuff, all of that. It supports us in every single way. And we are so very grateful because that allows us to sit here and do this and hang out with y'all and play games with you. And to me, that is one of the absolute highlights of my life. So family and gaming with y'all. There you go.
Agreed. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Aww. So everybody be sure to check out. We've got stuff coming up. I'm not going to read it off to you because I just told you where to go find it. But lots of stuff coming up. And Chris has his extra streams. So there's more Chris goodness. And there is... Tomorrow might be weird because I'm going to be spending all day at a fair and I might get heat stroke, but with a bunch of really tiny people. So if you thought I was weird tonight, I'm making no promises about any coherency tomorrow. But hopefully we'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Please stay safe, be well, and may you get all the love and support that you need. So until then, toodles.